अभी गरानिए शब में कमी नहीं आई, निजाते दीदाओ दिल की घड़ी नहीं आई, चले चलो कि वो मंजिल अभी नहीं आई. It's not every day that price action at the KSC reminds you of Faiz Sahab's work. Yet the way the index has been clawing its way back to the all-time high of April the 4th and falling just short again and again does take you back to this gem from Nuskha Wafa. Hello and welcome to Market in a Minute, May the 19th, 2025. Let's hit the chart to see what's really happening in the index and which way it's really headed. So the first thing to notice is that this is the April 4th high that the market is trying to reach. But more importantly, look at the candle again today. It's a net 40-point gain, but it's a red candle. And if you look at the hourly chart, this shaded zone is the zone of the first hour's trading. Notice how the market first dropped and then made a sort of a recovery. And in terms of points from open to close today was actually a 474-point drop, which incidentally, again, because of the opening gap, counted as a 40% gain for the day. But more importantly, we've been looking at this for the last week, the RSI level. Even as the market has been rising, gapping up, sometimes very wildly, it's not been able to cross this crucial barrier. And until it does, no matter how many times the index makes an all-time daily high, intraday high, we will not be convinced of a change in pattern of a set bull run till this momentum indicator crosses the 60 line. And there is momentum to back the market movement of the index. So this is a very crucial line. Otherwise, the volatility as measured by ATR has been decreasing. But it's still pretty high at 2965, which implies that it would not be improbable for a market to make a very high move, almost to the tune of 3,000 points tomorrow. It's not been that wide-ranging for the last few days, and this loss in sort of diminishing momentum, along with diminishing volumes, does tell a story of an index that is struggling with momentum. Of course, there's no reason for it not to snap out tomorrow morning or move in either direction, but so far, the index has been struggling over here with momentum, even though there's been a lot of tailwind from the war premium to the interest rate assignment to expectations of a settlement of the circular debt, etc. But all this tailwind has not been matched by momentum so far. And with volatility dropping and volumes minimizing, diminishing, it still remains to be seen if the market can build enough momentum to break through this barrier and reach and possibly cross this high. It does have the tailwind. All it's lacking right now is momentum. So that is what we've been looking at for the last week, and that's what we're continuing to look at, this point over here. So let's see what happens when the market opens tomorrow. Thank you.